Alright, everyone. I just gotta say that viewer discretion is advised for this manga read along. I don't know if I'm gonna finish up this, but welcome back. I'll say because since it's like a new title each time for every manga that I do, except for the one I'm working on currently right now. Welcome to the third season of, I should say the final and third season, actually. I don't know if this is going to be part 1, though. But welcome to the final third season. Part 1 or part 2, etc. I don't know. Probably just part 1, honestly. Welcome to the All Schoolgirls Chocolate Festival Tradition, Season 3. The final season. But viewer discretion is advised for blood, gore, strong language, etc. That all being said, viewers, you can subscribe, like the video, comment, and hit the bell notification so you're notified for all new content. And I don't know if I already said already, but hello. This is Sakura Kai of Stuff Finally to Anime here. So, with all that being said, and very much out of order for an intro, excuse me, my bad grammar. So yeah, all that being out of order for an intro, let's get straight into the read-along. And there we go. So, all of you have been warned for, the manga read-along. Yeah, I forgot to say viewer discretion advised in all the other videos. But don't worry, that mistake will probably never happen again if I can remember. And before we do get into it, you guys already know that more of my horror anime stories are on their way. Not even close to being done with all of them to read. As you know, I'm in the hundreds now, which is fun. I like it. But if you guys remember, from the last season, it said find out next time if Season 3 comes to play. So we just learned at the end of the second season that Sena, or the witch demon, left the island with her boss. I can't remember his name, but that's okay. She got put in a cryopod because her legs got cut off. And when people went to the cryopod a few months later, or not even months, it says 8 years later, she was no longer in there. Then we got introduced to her 16-year-old daughter, which that is Jasmine. Yeah, Jasmine Sena Remeth. So go watch the last video if you haven't already, or start from the beginning of the series. Probably is the best option you'll ever have. And yeah, you'll know where we are. So, welcome to Season 3rd. Daughter of Sena, the witch demon, and Carmen remeth. Yes, it's currently where we are right now. And then Jasmine Sena Remeth is the name of Chapter 11. And it's also the name of the title of the anime as well. But never mind that. We already know the title, etc. So, here we go. Chapter 11, Jasmine Sena Remeth. It's been a week or so. I haven't had a bath for a long time, said Jasmine as she sniffed her armpits, then gagged. Oh God, I smell like ass. And on top of that, I need some money, but first, I need to leave this house. And maybe these voices can lead me somewhere good. I don't want to be alone anymore, said Jasmine, as she felt sad. She then walked out of the school that she was in, then went to a hotel to get a bath and spent the night at that hotel. 1 p.m. at the hotel in Shubia town. I have had a shower. Now I wonder, where is everyone at in this hotel? I don't feel my skin on the right side of my face, said Jasmine, as she was still naked. She ran into the bathroom and saw in the mirror her right side of her face was half of her skull and blood, and in her right eye was her socket with a red dot of light. Her other demon half, named the Seer, was trying to get out and get control of Jasmine's body, so she wrapped a bandage on her right side of her face to keep the other demon half of her inside, known as the Seer. She had locked it away for now. But then, as she put on all black, she went to sleep, not feeling afraid anymore, but maybe just a little bit. Alright. The next day, I went to a school with a tradition festival of chocolate, but I could feel the evil demon Seer scratching in me, just scratching away to get out and kill people. Okay, I should be fine. I need to find my mom somewhere. She's the witch demon, said Jasmine as she walked into the school and saw an 18-year-old girl with short brown hair, green eyes, white skin, big tatas, a small butt, and wears a gray shirt, black pants, and gray shoes. This girl is Mattie Sanria Kell. Hello. So, you're new to the school, huh? I know this is out of nowhere, but do you want to be friends? My name is Mattie. Sure, I'll be your friend. I'm Jasmine Sena Remeth. Nice to meet ya, said Jasmine as they shook hands, then went to room 360 in the dorms. From that point on, I had a friend I could finally count on and protect if necessary, and let the demon side of me, the Seer, I could let her out if necessary. That's chapter 11 done. Then chapter 12 is called Jasmine Uses Her Demon Half, the Seer, to protect Mattie in school. So, let's get to that chapter. The next day. Damn, where's Mattie at? She left a note, said Jasmine, but before she could read it, Mattie walked into the room with a letter of her own business about her mom's illness. Are you okay? You look a bit sad. Yes. I'm okay. Just family stuff. You understand, hopefully, said Mattie with sadness as she laid down on her bed and dropped the paper on the floor as she then went to sleep. Huh. Seems like she's sleeping. Go on and use me to kill. Or are you just a little stupid bitch? Said the demon Seer inside of Jasmine's body as Jasmine declined killing Mattie. The demon Seer stopped talking for now. How can I stop this curse in me? I'm able to resist for just a bit more longer, and I refuse to kill, just if I have to," said Jasmine, as she sat in a chair and fell asleep across from the bed that Maddie was sleeping on in the room. 8 a.m. the next day. Huh? I wonder where Maddie went. Where did Maddie go? Huh? Oh my God, said Jasmine as she saw 3 students beating up Maddie to the point she was bleeding on the floor. But as Jasmine smiled with anger and rage, she had rushed over to the 2 of students and pulled their heads straight off as blood splashed on Jasmine. Jasmine took her bandage off, revealing her right side on the right side of her face, as it had regenerated the skin again. But both of her green eyes were black and red. But as she turned around, she smiled till her cheeks on her face had long smiles. As she scared off the other bully, Mattie stood up. As Jasmine stopped smiling, she looked at Mattie with her black and red eyes. "I'm as you see, I have a demon power called the Seer. You hate me, don't you?" No, Jasmine, I don't. I'm actually glad you saved me. Let's just go to class now," said Mattie, as Jasmine's eyes went back to white and green. They then decided to go back to the room instead and discuss something. They were discussing something. "Is it okay if I talk to you, Jasmine?" Sure. What is it, Maddie?" "I need to discuss about the witch demon. See, I know you're her half-demon daughter. And, well, I'm her human daughter. So you see, we are sisters," said Mattie, with a smile of joy, as this definitely shocked Jasmine. That's chapter 12 done. 13, 14, 15. So there's like 3 more chapters and the story's done. Let's do it. Chapter 13. The 2 sisters, half-demon Seer / Jasmine, and Mattie go to the school's chocolate festival tradition. "Huh? Sis, look there. New clothes. So we won't have to wear these bloody ones," said Mattie, as she dressed in a white shirt and gray pants and brown shoes, and as Jasmine dressed in a dark green shirt and black and white striped pants and black shoes. They talked for a bit, then went outside. "Huh? Such a beautiful day. Oh, is that a strawberry cake? I heard about this. Today is the chocolate festival tradition." "Huh? Who are you?" said Jasmine, as Mattie saw Jasmine talking to another girl. "Oh, well. Are you both sisters? I see. So, it is true. Oh, hi. I'm Belle. It's nice to meet both of you," said 14-year-old Belle, with a nervous look on her face. Belle has short brown hair, pink eyes, white skin, a big butt, and medium-sized tatas, and wears a yellow shirt with a black skirt and white shoes. As both Jasmine and Maddie walked to an activity. They talked about Belle. So, she said her name was Belle, as in the Bella Venti who killed her parents, asked Jasmine as she felt uneasy about Belle. Oh. Yes, Jasmine, that's her. But after her parents died, by what the rumors say, the rumor is that she talks to ghosts in her dorm room, room 804. Just be careful. I will, Maddie. Oh, look, a fountain of chocolate. Let's go, said Jasmine, as they both ran to the fountain. Then they jumped in a pond of brown chocolate syrup. Then, as they emerged covered in brown chocolate syrup, they looked at each other and kissed. As of 2 hours later that day, every female student took a bath after the activities were done. After Jasmine and Maddie's bath together, Maddie dressed up in a black shirt, white pants, and brown shoes, and Jasmine dressed up in a black shirt and black pants and black shoes. As the two sisters went to sleep, Jasmine had a nightmare of being stuck to a chair with chains wrapping around her as she talked to her demon half-seer. Time to talk to me. Embrace me, and your mind divides you. You are remeth. Remember who you are, Jasmine. No, I'm not my mom. I'm her half-demon daughter, you son of a bitch, said chapter 13. There's no set to it, I'm sorry. Chapter 13 done. Yeah, that's just how chapter 13 ends. And in chapter 14, Jasmine's dream of fate to be Remeth or Sena, the witch demon, while chained to a chair, or remain Jasmine. Look, what do you need? What do you need from me? Said Jasmine as she tried to escape the chair. But the chains wouldn't come off. Then the seer spoke. It isn't what I need. It's what you need, Jasmine. Huh? What are you saying? I'll say it once more, bitch. I'm not my mom. Wait. Who am I? No. This cannot be, said Jasmine, as the seer said, choose left or right. Right. To the left is Sena the witch demon, and to the right is Carmen remeth. So which soul do you want to rebirth? Pick now, said the seer, as Jasmine slowly said, come to me, Carmen remeth. As the soul of Carmen remeth went in Jasmine's body, the chains broke off, and as Jasmine was no more, she stood up out of the chair as the seer went away. The soul of Carmen remeth was rebirthed. As Carmen woke up, she was still in the body of Jasmine as a 16-year-old girl, except her eye color was now white and red, and her hair was now white. But as Carmen remeth saw another girl in the room she did not know it was her 18-year-old daughter, Maddie. Oh, you're awake. Come on, Jasmine. I'm not her. My name is Carmen Remeth. Huh? Why are you crying, little girl? As Carmen Remeth heard Maddie say, "You're my mom. It's good to see you." As they sat down and hugged, Carmen was speechless, with a surprised face. "I'm a mom? What's your name?" "I'm Maddie. And yes, I know you're a demon. And can we talk for a bit, Mom?" "Sure, I'd like that." As we talked, we got to know each other a little more. As we sat down, I felt my emotions drowning in love towards my mortal human daughter, Maddie. "I will keep you safe." Chapter 14 done. And so, chapter 15 is the last chapter. And if you saw by the post, it's a pretty fucked up but really awesome ending. So, let's just see what happens. How will this story end? And I want to know in the comments what you guys thought about this horror anime story so far throughout all 3 seasons. And I want to know just what did you think about the ending. Just give us some time before you comment. Let's get right into it. The final chapter, chapter 15. Motherly love and daughterly love. After we talked, we went out into a halfway of a hallway of the school and saw everyone was dead. Students and teachers and blood everywhere. But before I knew it, I felt a needle in my neck. Then a few hours later, I woke up on the basement floor of the school and saw my daughter screaming, "Ah! Ow! It hurts! Ah! Huh? You're awake, Mom. Help me," said Mattie as she was bleeding everywhere. But as Carmen / Remeth took the chains off, then stopped and saw a girl dressed in all black with a machete. It was Bella Venti. "Oh, I see. So you're awake, Carmen Remeth. Oh, but, your daughter, what is her name?" said Bella Venti as she unchained Maddie. As she fell out of the chair, Bella had sliced off Maddie's middle finger mid-fall. As Maddie fell on the ground, blood had gushed out of her middle finger stub on her left hand as she screamed in pain as she laid on the ground. "Ow! Ah! It hurts! Ow! Maddie! Oh my God! You hurt my daughter, you bitch! I'll kill you," said Carmen as her eyes turned full red as her skin had turned full black. Her clothes burned off till she was naked. She ran and jumped on Bella and bit half of her left shoulder off. Bella dropped the machete and punched Carmen Remeth to the ground and then shot her 12 times in the belly. As she coughed up blood, she heard Maddie say, "That's it. That's it, Bella. You will perish now. and forever, said Maddie, as her clothes turned black. As she stood up, her hair had turned red. As her eyes then turned black and red, she walked to the machete and picked it up and said, "There we go. It's mine now. You know, you killed everyone, Bella, except for me and my mom. Oh, and you hurt my mom and took my middle finger off my left hand. To put it simply, you're fucked, okay?" said Mattie as she ran and then stabbed Bella Venti in her neck. As Mattie took the machete's blade out of Bella's neck, Bella Venti fell backwards, facing up, as she died on the floor. And as Mattie then ran to her dying mother on the floor and kneeled down at her side. Look at you, my little demon daughter. No, Mom, don't leave me, please." As they both cried, Mattie saw Carmen remeth was losing blood out of her body. As they both kissed, Carmen then said, "Goodbye, Mattie. I love you." As Carmen remeth's left hand, soaked in her own blood, slid down the left side of Mattie's face, making a long line of blood on Mattie's face. Carmen remeth had closed her eyes with tears of blood on her face and died with a smile on her face. Then as Mattie cried blood tears, she had a sad look on her face and yelled, "Mom, no, don't leave me." "No, I will see you again as a demon in hell. I'm on my way, Mom," said Mattie, as she then stabbed the machete into her chest as blood ran down her body. She coughed up a lot of blood and fell forward dead next to her mom as the machete was still in her. Mattie's soul went to hell, reincarnated as a demon with no eyes, a mouth, decayed skin, all black on all fours. But then as a devil with a huge ass and tatas and horns, and has full red eyes and sharp teeth and white hair, she came. This is the Queen Devil, who used to be Carmen remeth but has no memory of it. And this demon next to her is Mattie, but has no memory of it or being Carmen remeth's daughter. "Come on, servant, you little shit," said the Devil Queen. "Yes, my queen, I shall serve you." As they both walked side to side in hell, they went on to be in hell forever. Season 3 done. Rated R. Chapter 15 done. The entire story done. Rated R. It is done, viewers. It is done. I want to know what you guys thought of the third season and the entire story in general in the comments. I want to know, how messed up did you think the ending was, but how cool it was. Sure, the little fight scene was pretty cool, but you gotta think that, and you gotta know that her mom is just there dying. And the only way she could ever be with her ever again was to put that machete through her own chest, Maddie, that is, and then dies, falling forward next to her dead mom, and then they get reincarnated as a devil and a demon and have no memory of it. And that's the messed up part right there. So, viewers, I do want to thank all of you for watching the final third season, the full thing, no parts to it at all. I want to thank all of you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more gaming videos and more manga read-alongs too. And the one I'm working on currently right now, I've had fun making all of these and then sharing them with you guys. So this is not even all that I've shared so far. The one that I'm currently making right now has an opening song to it. Yes, it's going to be included in the video for whenever it comes to the channel. But yeah. Just in all, viewers, thank you all so much for watching. You all have a good evening, good day, or good afternoon, depending on what time it is and in your region or whatever. It's been Second and kind of stuff finally into anime here. Make sure you click the bell notification so you're notified for new content. Like the video if you want, subscribe if you want, and comment if you want to. Those are all optional, but the bell is recommended. That being said, viewers, I will see all of you in the next video. Take it easy out there. Bye-bye.